Strategy 2. Be a role model. Read out loud to your child. Show them you enjoy reading time. Read to yourself and let your child see you enjoying a good book. I remember seeing a photo that went viral a few years back of two families on a subway. On one side, there was a parent with the phone out and their children had their tablets covering their faces. Another parent had a book in their hands and their kids all had a book in their faces. The kids were copying their parents. I have asked myself this question: which parent are you, Raquel? No judgment from me. I have been both parents at different times. My parents used to tell me, do what I say, not what I do. They wanted to make sure I wasn't copying their poor habits or choices, but I was watching. We're all watching one another because that is how we learn according to social learning theories, such as social linguistics theory, developed by Bloom and Green, or Vygotsky's social constructivism, or even the social learning theory of Bandura. Albert Bandura's social learning theory suggests that observation and modeling play a primary role in how and why people learn. He explains in his 1977 book, Social Learning Theory, most human behavior is learned observationally through modeling. From observing others, one forms an idea of how new behaviors are performed. And on later occasions, this coded information serves as a guide for action. Know that your kids are learning from you, whether you are explicitly teaching them or not. Show to your kids how important reading is to you on a daily basis. Read recipes out loud when you're cooking. Read instructions out loud when you're building something. Read your grocery list when you're out shopping. Make sure your child sees how important reading is to your daily life and how important reading is as an entertainment tool as well. The three main reasons we read: one is for entertainment, one is to learn something new, and one is to follow directions. When you are reading with your kids, read with fluency and intonation. That is, make voices, silly voices depending on what you're reading. Read in a way that will help them be engaged and to help them visualize, which is to create a picture in their head, associating words to images, helping them become active in the reading process. If you think you're not very creative, have your child draw a picture based on the words that you're reading. Let them be the creative ones. Now, for our practical exercise, think of a few times throughout the day that you use your reading skills. For what purpose do you read the most? Now think of a time that you can start modeling to your child the importance of reading. After the video, write a list of things that you read that you can start reading out loud to your child. If you can't think of anything, I have also created a list of ideas to help you get started. After you complete this quick activity, you are ready to move on to Module 3.